Hello everyone, welcome back to Fitness 24H channel. This is the place that will bring you extremely useful knowledge and effective fat loss exercises. Today, I will continue to bring extremely hot exercises for men to have toned six-pack abs. But there's something even more interesting. We won't need any kind of training aids for this exercise. In other words, you can practice anywhere. And the only thing you need to do is keep an enthusiastic heart and follow my instructions. Without making you wait too long, let's start today's practice session right now. Number 1. Rotating toe touches. To start today's workout, we will warm up and flex the entire body. Stand on a flat surface with your legs spread wider than shoulder length and your back straight. Both arms extended horizontally to the sides. Keep your arms straight. Bring your right hand down to touch your toes. Bring your whole body down and lean to the left, but absolutely do not bend your back. Bring your body back to the starting position and do the same with the other side. This is an exercise that helps warm up the body effectively, but does not cause you to lose too much strength. They will help release muscle groups and signal to the body that it's time to start exercising. Because it is an exercise that warms up joints and muscle groups, you should not do it too quickly. You just need to follow the correct posture I have instructed to succeed in the first exercise. Number 2. Crunches. The second exercise is crunches. Crunches seem to be so familiar to us men. However, crunches still contain many secrets that we do not know. Crunches exercise has the effect of isolating the muscles in the abdominal area. This is something that many other abdominal exercises cannot do, and is also the special thing about this exercise. Thanks to that, we will quickly be able to own a number 11 abs, or even perfect six-pack abs. Let's start with the supine position on the floor. Bend your knees to form a 90-degree angle and place your feet firmly on the floor, placing your hands loosely behind your head. Slowly lift your shoulders off the floor while tightening your abdominal muscles. When your shoulders are about 15 to 20 centimeters off the ground, keep your back firmly on the floor and maintain the position. I have two options for you. First, you can hold this position for 1 to 2 seconds and return your body to the original position, then continue. Second, you can squeeze your abdominal muscles and hold this position for 5 seconds. Either way will have its own effects. For the first method, you can simultaneously reduce fat in your chest if you are planning to lose fat from your entire body. The second method will be suitable for those who quickly have firm abdominal muscles. The longer you stay in the crunching position, the more effective the muscle-building effect of the exercise will become. During practice, you absolutely must not use your hands to impact your neck to lift yourself up. They will not bring you results at all, but will also cause injury to your spine and neck. Number 3. Jump squats. Next, we will do the jump squat exercise together. Jumping squat can be said to be a variation of the traditional squat exercise, so it will also bring more effects. In addition to directly affecting the thigh muscles, they also affect a number of other muscle groups such as the hamstrings, calf muscles, buttocks, and especially help your body become more flexible, training your jumping ability, and maintain body balance. To choose an exercise that burns more calories, jump squat will definitely be much more dominant. Start this exercise by standing straight on the floor, legs shoulder width apart, arms bent at the elbows, hands interlaced, placing hands in front of the chin and parallel to the floor. With traditional squat position inhale, tighten your abdominal muscles, lower your hips so that your thighs are parallel to the floor, keeping your back straight. Instead of maintaining the same position, then jump up as much as possible by focusing on your heels and pushing your body up. Continue to ground and let your feet completely touch the ground, then perform the squat position as before. When you first start practicing, try to do the traditional squat position correctly, and then move on to this exercise. Correct posture in each exercise is very important. Be careful not to arch your back or bring your butt back too much. When landing, you must also let your feet completely touch the ground before continuing. Do it slowly from the first workout to limit damage and gradually increase the speed in the next workout. Number 4. Burpees. Coming to the fourth exercise, we will challenge each other with a heavy exercise with a series of movements performed consecutively. This exercise is called burpees. This exercise is one of the exercises that should always be present in a weight loss exercise series because it helps burn a huge amount of calories. This exercise also helps us increase lateral strength and improve muscle strength extremely effectively. First, you need to prepare by standing straight on the floor, feet hip-width apart, arms placed next to the body. Step 2. Put weight on your feet and jump up high, and at the same time raise your arms above your head and touch your arms together. After landing, we will immediately lower our body's center of gravity and let our body lie face down close to the ground. Use your hands, arms, and toes to bring the body back to its original position. Your feet jump closer to your elbows. Your hips form a V towards the ceiling, and then continue to stand and jump as before. And that is how we do burpees. Because it is combined with many different positions, it will also affect all muscle groups in the body, especially the buttocks, thighs, and buttocks, shoulders, and abdominal muscles. However, for those who are just starting the weight loss process, it may be a bit difficult and cause pain, so please practice at a slow pace first to get used to the burpees exercise. I will reveal it to you in the following videos. Click like and subscribe to receive notifications from videos with interesting weight loss knowledge and exercises from Fitness 24H. Number 5. Russian twist. In order for us to have a perfect and firm waist, in addition to applying abdominal exercises that affect the intercostal muscles are also necessary. It will help your waistline be more clearly defined. I know you guys really like a body with muscular chest muscles and a slim waist with six-pack abs. This is the perfect exercise for you. Sit on the floor with your knees at a 90-degree angle and raised about 10 to 15 centimeters above the ground. Your upper body leaning back slightly so that your upper body and thighs form a V shape. Steady your body with your buttocks. Here, you should tighten your abdominal muscles to help keep your body better balanced. Twist the upper body and arms simultaneously to the right, and at the same time slightly move the legs to the left. Then, twist your body back into the prepared position and do the same with the other side. Trying to keep your butt steady and your abs tight is the only key to successfully performing this exercise. Although this exercise does not require you to have too much technique, it has an extremely great effect. I see that very few people pay attention to the intercostal muscles and only care about the abdominal muscles, causing the body to not be as clearly and perfectly shaped as you want. Try practicing this exercise for a week and let me know how you feel. Number 6, V up. We have come to the 6th exercise. If you have persevered until here, I am sure you will very quickly have the perfect body you have always dreamed of. Next, they will perform an exercise that directly impacts the abdominal muscles called V up. In addition, this exercise also burns energy extremely quickly by using many muscle areas of the body. Lie flat on the floor, legs stretched out along the body, arms placed above the head. Tighten your stomach, lift your legs up high and your upper body up at the same time and bring your hands to touch your toes. At this point, you can slightly bend your knees to make the exercise easier. Next, you just need to lower your body back to the old position and continue doing the same as before. Please join me in doing this exercise. Like I said at the beginning, this exercise helps us train our abdominal muscles very effectively. Keep your head straight forward and don't let your back work too hard to avoid unnecessary side effects of this exercise. Apply this exercise to one of your list of weight loss exercises. Number 7. Planks. Plank is a very popular exercise that we are quite familiar with. I have made many videos about this exercise, but why do I continue to include it in today's exercise series? Because they are so effective compared to what we need to do. To perform this exercise, you need to form your body into a straight line like a plank, lying face down. The body touches the ground with both hands, elbows, and toes. These parts will act as pillars and keep the body stable. Place both arms parallel to each other. Absolutely do not let your body arch up or sag to the ground. Then the exercise will be truly effective without any side effects. Tighten your abdomen and maintain this position for 45 seconds. At the last second, you will feel your abdominal muscles being stretched, which is when the effects of this exercise are working. Plank will simultaneously focus on main muscle groups such as abdominal muscles, longitudinal back muscles, shoulder muscles, and arm muscles. To talk about the effects that plank brings, you can find videos about the plank exercise that I talked about before to see its magic. Number 8. Leg lifts. Congratulations, you have come to the final exercise called leg lifts. As the name of the exercise suggests, in this exercise we only need to completely train the legs and lift them off the ground. Let's finish today's training session successfully with this exercise. Lie on your back on the floor in a straight position, arms pressed tightly to both sides of the waist, legs raised about 15 to 20 centimeters above the ground. In this exercise, although you need to move a lot in your legs, your lower abdominal muscles are affected a lot because you need to tighten your abdominal muscles to balance your body more effectively. Continue raising your legs about 30 to 40 centimeters above the ground. You should not raise your legs too high because it will completely eliminate the effects of this exercise. Gradually lower your legs back to the original position and continue doing this continuously until the time ends. Try to balance your body with the notes I mentioned before. Brace your abdomen and press your arms tightly against your body. Besides, you should not let your back be curved. In the future, it can cause your body to become hunchbacked. We have officially completed today's exercise. I'm glad you persevered to the end of today's video. I have always known that a toned body with perfect muscles is a perfect body for us men. I cannot deny that a healthy body will be a great attraction for a man. I hope you will maintain this enthusiasm and reach your goals. For now, goodbye and see you again in the next videos.